Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video we're going to do my monthly plan with me for September. If you notice, I already have my budget stuff in there. That video went up yesterday. Go check it out if you haven't already. I'll link it up in the card up here. I'm going to be using this kit from Planner Cait on Etsy. I will link her shop down below. So let's just get started. Get these out of here. Alright. So we're just going to lay down this washi. Okay. And I've never used one of these kits before, so I was really excited. It took a lot not to just do this right when I got it. Let's try to line that up. We're going to go ahead and put this date line, day header, I believe it's called. No, actually, I'm a little bit off, and that will bother me. So we're gonna do that again. And it wasn't much, but I noticed it, so. Okay. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry guys, it's really late right now. I don't get to do these videos for the most part during normal time, so they get done after my son is asleep and after my schoolwork is done. And that is super cute. I'm glad I got this kit. So yeah, after pretty much everything is done, then I get to work on these. So it is right now 12:30, if you can see that, in the morning. So, alright. And I am actually waiting on another order from Planner Cait. I just got the shipping notification today. So by the time you see this video, I'm hoping that I will already have it. Okay, so this super cute. I love how that turned out. I was going to do the acorns, but when I ordered, they were sold out, so I went with this one. I'm glad I did. I really do like that. I don't know if I'm going to do the date dots or not, so I will decide that, although they do have these payday stickers. So I think I used these ones from Happy Planner, but I might... I don't know. I might remove them. I guess we'll see. But first things first, I've got a few days that I have off, so I am going to use these day off stickers. I will have Labor Day off. Now, if you watched my my first Plan With Me video, is for one of my paychecks, my last paycheck that I got. If you noticed, I do work at McDonald's. my days off are not set. I usually just get Wednesdays off. And then I work a half day on Sundays. But I had to take Labor Day off because my son's daycare is going to be closed. So, so that's that. I did also get this add-on kit. Sorry, I have this phone mount for my table, and it's not as sturdy as I thought it was going to be for this, but I got sick of using the tripod. But I figured I was going to use a lot of these little event stickers, so I did get the add-on for that. Let's see. You know, I think I'm going to do the date dots just because this is the first time I've used a kit, so we're going to do that. But I might not make you guys watch me do all of it because I feel like that will get a little ridiculous. So I might just stop after 5. Yeah, I do like how it turned out, but I'm probably not going to do this every month. I mean, I'll probably get the kits, but I don't think I'll do the date dots every month. But maybe. Okay, so I was going to stop at 5. I'll stop at 10. Make it a nice even number, and we'll just jump into the planning stuff. So I'm going to start with, I put day off there. I'm going to do a little sticker. I think I'm going to do this red one to mark, I just want to mark that the daycare is closed. Or maybe I'll use, actually, I'm going to use this little red one here. And I'm gonna cover up Labor Day because I know it's gonna be Labor Day, so we're just gonna do that. And let me see if I need to zoom you guys. Zoom you in a little bit. And I'm just gonna put daycare closed. Alright, and then I think, let's see, I think to mark story times, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think I'm going to use navy to mark story time. And that's at 10:30. And that's just at our library. And my son really likes going to it. And it's something for us to do on my one day off. We don't do a whole lot usually on Wednesdays because that's really the only day that I get the whole day to spend with him. But we're gonna have this, and I registered him for a music class for Wednesdays, and we just did a summer one, and he really loved that. So I went ahead and registered him for the school year session. And that will also be on Wednesdays, but it'll be in the afternoon. And although I won't be able to take him on the 5th because I'll have to work because I took the 3rd off. And so that will kind of be a bummer. That's also his first music class. And so my mom might take him to that. We just have to kind of see. Otherwise, he'll just miss his first one. Not a huge deal because it goes through, I think May 1st was the last class. Okay, so let me Let me zoom you guys back out a little bit. Alright, so I've got all the story times in there. And I do want to mark the music class, but I think I'm going to do that. I want to do it in a different color than the navy. So I think I'm going to use the green. Okay, so we're going to do this, and that is at 2. And I don't know like what he'll take away from doing these music classes. I just know it's something he enjoys doing, and so I don't mind doing it for him. You can see how that's going to affect my monthly budget, probably not in September's budget with me, obviously, because I did this after I did that video. But it'll definitely be in my next monthly budget with me. And probably in my paycheck budget video that I'll do around the 18th or 19th. It'll go in there because that's when I'll pay it. So, I'm going to include this, and I know Planner Cait has some of these stickers, and you can get like customizable like initials. And I thought about doing that, but most of the activities I mark in here are for my son and not for me, so I'm not too worried about having a bunch of stickers with his initials on it rather than mine. Like, I'll know who the event is for because I don't need to go to story time. And alright, sorry, my cat keeps trying to get in the video. He doesn't really understand. Also on the 11th there is a one of our local pottery places does a called Paint Me a Story, and I don't know if we're gonna do it, but I kind of want to keep it open. So let me see if I can find that sticky note. I think it's at 6. Yeah, okay. That's at 6 o'clock at night, which is just fine because I'm usually off by then. And I'm going to put that one in green also. And I'm just going to call it Pottery Story so that I know what it is. And I haven't decided yet if we're going, but I'm just going to put it in here so that I remember. And I'm not too worried if these are in any order. Like if I have anything to add in, I'm just going to put it underneath that. That's not going to bother me. Okay, so we will move on to this page. And let's see. If you watched my budget with me video, you know that I'm moving out of my apartment. I'm moving back in with my mom. We're almost completely done with that. But I'm just going to mark it there. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that sticky note because I'm going to talk to her, because I'll be out before the end of August, because we're still in August right now, and I'll be out before then. So I'm going to see if I can talk to her about if I need to pay that half of September's rent. I put it in my last budget video, but I have not paid it yet. I know, I'm terrible. But, so let's see. I don't really have anything going on these days, but I will be out of town this weekend, for that weekend, so we're going to use this washi just to mark that. We'll go this way. This is super cute. I love these little ribbons and the colors. I just love it. Alright. Okay, I'm actually just going to put this up here so I don't have to worry about lining it up perfectly. And for that, I think I'm going to use this pink color. And we're just going to put it right on here. And I'm just going to write out of town. I know where we're going. I don't really feel like I need to put that in there. Our local library is doing a fall book sale. They do one in the fall and one in the spring. And I don't know if I'm going to go to that. I definitely won't be able to make it on the 22nd, so I think I'm just going to put it on the 23rd is when it is also. So I'm going to use, I think I'm also going to use this little sticker. And that, let's see. And they're only open 1 to 5 on Sundays, so I'm going to put 1 p.m. And we'll just put that in there. Alright. And I do think I'm gonna take these stickers out just because I want to get the full effect of this kit. And yeah, it's green and it kind of goes, oh, not getting the full sticker up. Okay. Alright, normally I don't have that kind of problem with these stickers. I've removed them before and haven't had an issue. So maybe I just did that one wrong. Oh, this one's having the same problem. I'm struggling today, as you can tell. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just stick that over there. I do want to use these payday stickers. I think that'll be super cute. Alright. Oh, that's not even the right day. Okay, let's see. My son's not in school yet. I am, but I do my class online. I just have one class this semester, and I just do that online. So whether there's school or not is not a huge deal. Alright, and if you watched my budget video, you know that I do this online running club thing. And all of our events are, well, we're in one right now. They generally last a month. It just opened last week, which I did register for. I do include that in my budget. I put in here with this every October this thing called Time Turner, and it's where you can go back and register for past events that are already past, and I've registered for all the events this year, but like sometimes you can just we have this thing called Luna's Fund, and you can opt to, I'm going to put that down there because there's no bills due that day, so you can opt to donate to that to help pay for somebody else's registration, and I might do that since I did include it, I think. Oh, maybe not in my budget, but I don't have an event to sign up for. And sorry, I just can't leave this like half done. It's gonna drive me nuts. But okay, and then as you can see over here, I use this for like birthdays, reminders. I might just put this as a reminder over here. And I was issued a note about inspections for the apartment that I live in currently will be this week, the 17th through the 21st, but I won't be there anymore, so they won't do that inspection on me. And I've got some adhesive residue left over. I'm going to see if I can get that done. But otherwise, I think that's it. As you can tell, most of my stuff revolves around my son. I do want to include in here, I use this purple marker for my work schedule. So I do want to include, because, oh no, apparently I wasn't supposed to take that off quite as many times as I did. Because I just know that I have this day off, and I only have my official schedule through the 2nd, but I do want to write it down. So, Saturday, I can't actually remember. We'll go into this. 8 to 5. Okay, so Saturday will be 8 to 5, and I usually just write it up there. On these days, on this day at least, I'll probably just move it. And then Sunday, I will work 6 to 11. And today is actually, what is today? Today is Tuesday, the 28th. And my September budget with me will go up Wednesday, which by the time you see this will be yesterday. So that'll be Thursday, which is probably when I'll get next week's schedule. And hopefully my next order from Planner Cait. But I think that's it. This is going to drive me nuts. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I got this from Staples. It's just a little one-touch little adhesive roller. Okay, there's still some in there. My son found it and likes to play with it. Now, when I watch Gen Plans, or I think Sarah Marie uses one also. They use one from Michaels. I don't have a Michaels around here. We just have Hobby Lobby. And to me, they're a little pricey, so I try not to go in there. I got this for $1.50 at Staples. And to me, it works just as well. I don't need it to be super fancy. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out because that's going to bug me. This is just, I put my receipts in here for my budget, which you'll see in probably, I didn't include it in September, so you'll probably see it in October. Or I'll just do a little, how I set up, or in one of my check-ins, because I use these stickers for my weekly spending. And I plan on doing a weekly check-in. So stay tuned for that. It won't be this week, maybe on Sunday, maybe on the 2nd. And I'll do it for the week that we're in right now. So, but I think that's it. If there's anything you guys want me to do a video on, or any questions or comments, just leave comments down below. I'll do my best to answer any questions you might have. And if you didn't know, I am a single mom, so it's just me for the most part doing all of this. I do get some help from my parents, but for the most part it's just us. And that is discussed more in my budget videos, so just keep an eye out for those. And I do one every payday, kind of to go through how I budget out my paychecks being a single mom. But if there's anything you want to see, just let me know and I will try my best to get it for you. Okay, thanks, bye!